Guys, please like this video for me and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, subscribe to the channel so that we can build a platform together. Today's video, I want to talk about another pathway. If you do not have a lot of money to prove, all right, let's assume that you don't have a lot of money, you don't have people who can give you heavy bank statements to prove that you have money for 1 year living cost in Canada and of course your tuition fee, then this is a visa category you should apply for. What is the name of the visa I'm talking about? This visa is a visitor's visa. I am going to talk about the documents you need in US. Go and struggle as well. What is your use in Africa? Go and struggle there. All right, it's a way. Find your way, guys. Find a way. Yes, it's good. Find a way. If you have the money, if you have the means, find a way. What are you waiting for? Now, if you have the visitor's visa and you are moving to Canada, remember with the visitor's visa, you need to explain to the embassy or the Canadian authorities or IRCC where you are going to be visiting. They need to know. All right, it is a visitor's visa. Remember, you don't need a family member. If they give you an invitation, fine. If you have a conference or maybe you have a letter to show that you want to attend a conference, fine. Okay, these are things that are important. But if you don't have and you are going there, you are going out as who? As a tourist. You do not need a letter. All you need to do is to write a statement of purpose or a statement of intent explaining why you are visiting. I'm visiting for tourism. All right, touristic purposes, fine. How many days are you going to be staying? You explain. Where are you going to be visiting? Don't tell the embassy that you are going as a visitor to Canada and on their statement of intent, your statement of purpose, you are not able to say. What happens to you? What happened to the internet? Go to the internet. You have the Niagara Falls in Ontario. All right. Go to search touristic destinations in Ontario. You check 5 of them. If you are visiting for 7 days, 2 weeks, 1 month, state those places. But again, I will not advise you to go for a visit visa and you are staying more than 3 weeks, guys. Don't carry 2,000 Canadian dollars and you are rushing to apply for a visitor's visa. Yes, some people will say that 2,000 is enough. No, to me, make it up, push it up. The higher the better. The higher the better for you. All right. Don't apply for a visitor's visa without these documents. I'm going to give you the documents soon. Go to these places that Canadians don't want to stay in there. Yes, a lot of them, they don't want to live in Saskatchewan. They consider those areas as bush places. They don't want to live in British Columbia. Let's not consider British Columbia. Locate far destinations. All right, go to these areas that there are farm jobs people are not willing to take. When you go there, they will be willing to employ you. Go there, carry your certificates like this, go there and search for a job. This is an opportunity, you shouldn't miss it. You cannot tell me that you have a visitor visa and you go to Canada, a country of 30 million with such opportunities, and you are not able to get a job. Come on, it is not normal. If you want to get a job, if you are serious to get it, if you are really passionate to live where you are not comfortable, then you will not joke with such a visa. So please make sure you go to these places. Don't locate places like Ontario. Of course, you have to enter there and tell them, apply for the job before you are going. Even tell them, I already submitted my documents, my CV online, and I'm coming here again to make you understand how serious I am. I have a visitor's visa with me. I need LMIA. In order to change it, I need a job with LMIA. As simple as that. Whites are people that like serious people. If they see that you are serious, you really want to get a job, if you are really pushful, they'll give it to you. Before you know, you change your status and after 2 years you are balling. Don't joke with this. All right, guys, these are the things I wanted to explain to you so that you understand. Now, this is the first way in which you have to change that particular visitor's visa to a working document. If you don't change it, you have to exit Canada after 6 months. All right, they can give you that visa for 5 years depending on your passport duration. It looks suspicious. They will never take you serious. You don't withdraw. The account shows that no money leaves the ATM machine. No, it sounds suspicious. It looks suspicious. And other documentations, you are filling a document and you are making a mistake with your names. That is an error that you will be rejected, guys. This is a video I just want to motivate you so that you understand. There was one time I met one woman and she was like, Milton, I don't know how she identified me on the street. I applied for a visitor's visa. Okay, what is the problem now? It's like, I don't know how I'm going to do in my family. In fact, she was already thinking that she's in Canada, and that is the type of spirit you should have in your head. No time to waste time. Documents that you need to have. If you do not put these documents together, it will be difficult for you to apply for this particular visa. Yes, I'm saying it every day and a lot of people don't listen. All right, a lot of people don't listen. Don't apply for a visitor's visa when you are not working. It is a very big red flag. Is your wife back home? Can you prove that you are married? Yes, that is a ties. It's called family ties. All right, job ties. Do you have an employment offer? Are you on leave from work? Can you prove to us that you are on leave from work? Do you have your offer letters? Do you have pay slips from your company? This is a ties, ties, a ties back home. All right, you have a job offer, which means that you are going to go in there. You will not remain in there. But again, some people say that it has to be a very big job. I don't look at it that way, guys. Don't look at it. Don't believe in what people tell you. Go chase it yourself. All right, if the others could do it, you can do it. Don't limit yourself to certain things, because a lot of people limit themselves to certain things, and I don't understand. You have the pay slips. Supply pay slips for at least 6 months. People say it's 4 months, but I prefer 6 months. I want to do my things extra, all right, so that they can know that I'm serious. I'm not joking with anything I do. So please provide pay slips, your passport, of course. Don't use a passport that is less than 1 year to apply for it, because they are going to give you for less than 1 year. If they want to give you, they can give you multiple entry even for 6 years or 8 years or more. There are some countries with passports that expire only after 10 years. Those people have an advantage. If your own is 1, they have here, fine. If your own is 5 years, fine. You can even get it for 5 years before you know you are good to go. Now, another thing you need is visas. Have you traveled before? If you have traveled before, where did you travel? Remember all these things you need to state on your statement of purpose. If you have traveled, print all those visas on your passport. All right, those entry stamps, those exit stamps, they need to see them. Those are perfect things to grant you another visitor's visa, because they will see that you actually left, you have traveled, and you came back to your home country, and that is a very good sign that when you enter Canada, you are going to return home. All right, they don't want you to go and remain in there, they want you to go and live. But of course, we know that when we go in there, we will not leave anything. All right, flight itinerary. Do you have a flight itinerary? To me, I don't see this as a really big issue, because of course, you don't have the visa, you just have to reserve. So if they give you the visa, you have to pay for it, but make sure you explain that you will pay. All right, to me, I don't see this one as a really bad thing, but have a hotel reservation. All right, how many days are you going to be staying in Canada? Do you have hotel reservations? Have you booked a hotel? Yes. When did you book? When are you entering? When will you exit the hotel? These are things that you need to have. Again, cover letter. I explained to you how to write a cover letter. Where will you be going? When will you be visiting? Where will you be visiting? How many days will you be visiting, and where will you be visiting, on which particular days? How much do you have in your bank account? These are things that you need to explain. All right, hotel bookings I explained already. Bank statement for the past 4 months to 6 months. All right, how much do you have in that bank statement? Is it your bank statement? Do you have attestation to show that it is your bank statement? These are things that you need to document. When they say bank statement, don't just take money, 2 million, and you go and bomb into an account, and you start telling people that that's a bank statement. No, a bank statement should be fluctuating, like flexible. You put money, you withdraw money. Are you using an ATM machine to withdraw money? No. Are you putting money maybe weekly? No. Are you putting money monthly? No. Is the bank taking charges from the account? No. Do they take charges from the card? No. Then that is not a bank statement. That is not a bank statement. You already understand. I've been talking about this many times on this YouTube channel, and people don't understand. Now you are going for as a visitor. Are you working? Yes. Where is your employment offer? We have it. I have it. Attach. Do you have a leave from work? Do you have a leave certificate? The leave, does it shows when you are going for holidays and when you will be resuming work? Yes. Attach it. These are the documents. Do you have pay slips? Yes. Attach it. Do you have reference letters? Attach it. All right, these are the things that you need to show that you are going as a visitor. You need to go, because of course these are the same things that will act as ties back home. You have a job offer back home. Of course, it is going to be difficult for them to believe that you will go and leave the job, but you still need to explain. All right, you need to back it up. There is a lot you need to do. Even show pictures of yourself at work. Why not? Show it. Do you have other small businesses that are giving you money? They are not registered. Of course, they are not registered, so you cannot attach. You cannot say you have a business, but attach those documents. Do you earn money from somewhere where you can prove that money is coming into your account as well? Of course. Can they find reasons? Can they see reasons? Can they actually see that you are earning money from that place? Yes. Attach the receipt to tell them that you are earning money from here. These are the type of things you need for the visitor's visa. All right, so you shouldn't go and be applying for a visitor's visa and you think that it is a magic. No, it is not magic. Now, if that is the only way you can change your visitor's visa up till 2025 February, another easy way you can change your visitor's visa, if your wife or your husband is a student in Canada and you are moving as a visitor, they can easily change it to you to a work permit. All right, but if they are not, you have to struggle and get a job. Please put this into consideration. If there is something I want you to do for me, just one thing: press the like button of this particular video. Just like the video, because when you like the video, YouTube is going to recommend to other people, and of course YouTube will signal many more people, and when they watch, I in turn get visibility for many more people will benefit from the video, and of course I can drink water from this content that I'm producing. Yes, that is fact. Please give me water to drink by liking this video. Thank you so much for doing it. So I'm here today to tell you that you should stop chasing unnecessary degrees. Stop chasing them now. Get comfortable. Make a lot of money. You can go back to school and chase your PhD or your professorship. But this is my advice to you as an international student who is still in Africa and struggling to move abroad. Why am I saying this? I did a video a few days ago. Before I continue with this video, guys, please click the like button of this video. There is a lot I want to say here. Please press the like button so that other followers or other viewers can watch this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you. I am saying that you should stop chasing unnecessary degrees because nobody told me all of this. I didn't know all of this on my own. The reason is because I have realized that most of us from Africa, we are into this thing like, Milton, I want to go for PhD. Please, is there no PhD? There are other programs you could go in for. There are other visa categories you could apply for, which are not study visas. But when you reach these specific countries, you change those visas into study visas if you are comfortable at that time. For example, if you are in Nigeria and you're a master's degree holder, you are struggling to get a visa to move to the USA and it's not coming through, or you are not getting the fully funded scholarship you need, take a tourist visa to the United States if you are qualified. Then when you get in there, you apply to universities or try to ask admissions from their schools. When they give you the admissions, now it is now time for you to start asking for scholarships. That is a very smart way to go about this. But if it is not happening, then keep chasing universities while you input some work into the other categories of visas you need. So my very first thing is, if you intend to migrate to Canada via a master's or PhD program and you are not getting maybe the admissions to apply for this particular university, you are applying, you are getting rejections, you are not getting the fully funded opportunities, why not other visa categories there that you can use? You can take other visas, you enter into Canada, then you change these visas into working or maybe study visas. So when